Well, on the men's side, we have 10 schools that have track and field. On the women's side, we have 11. Central Oklahoma being the only school that has women only. And just to talk a little bit about the conference meet, it's going to be a great conference championship. And Lincoln University, who won the women's outdoor national title last year, is a team to beat. You know, we've been ranked very high, and we've done some great things this year. But to be honest with you, until we beat them, they're the team to beat. And Missouri Southern also is going to score a lot of points. They're doing some really good things. Pitt State women's team's a lot better. And so our women really are going to have to perform well if we're going to win. And on the men's side, you know, we were their dominant team for many, many years. But lately, Pitt State has been the best team. And Nebraska Kearney looks really good right now. Missouri Southern has some really good athletes. Emporia State beat us earlier in the year. So really, for our men to win a conference title, we've got to perform above and beyond what we have to this point. But our kids are up for the challenge.
Starting Friday afternoon, February 27th, the multi at UCM will be a little busy. Mules and Jennies Track and Field host the 2015 MIAA Indoor Championships in Warrensburg, a 3-day event. It is the 75th championship meet for the men and 34th for the women. Head coach Kip Jandren is excited for his team to get to perform on their home track, and both squads will look to add to their list of titles, a record both the Mules and Jennies hold in the MIAA. The UCM women lead all conference schools with 7 championships. The men have 20, with the next closest active league member only having 4.
Obviously, for us to have success at the conference level, all facets of our team have to perform well.
On your marks.
The indoor season so far has been pretty good for Central Missouri. 7 school records have been broken, 3 by freshman Erica Kinsey alone. She's got the new marks in the long jump, triple jump, and high jump. Kinsey's record of 6 foot 2.75 inches in the high jump broke the UCM and multipurpose building record and is currently the top jump in all of NCAA track and field. Junior Kellen Locke has a hand, or foot, in 2 new records. First is a member of the 4x4 relay, and then an individual mark in the 800-meter run. Heaven Warner took down the weight throw record with a new toss of 68 feet, 4.25 inches. She is the defending national champion in the hammer throw, the outdoor equivalent to the weight throw. Finally, sophomore Brittany Kallenberger made it over the bar at 12 feet, 10 1/4 inches in the pole vault for the new UCM record.
Well, it's really been a great season for us because normally to set a school record is rare, but we've had a handful of them this year, which is very exciting. And obviously, we got really good athletes that are performing at a high level. And so I would say right now this is a special season, and how special is still to be determined.
Along with broken records, several student athletes have already qualified for the NCAA Indoor Championships. In Division II track and field, UCM is in the top 5 in 6 events for the Jennies and 5 for the Mules. So it's easy to say the pressure is on to perform well at the MIAA meet.
Sometimes you create your own pressure. You know, when you perform at a high level, then it's expected. And obviously, we're expecting Heaven to do well at the conference meet. We're expecting Erica Kinsey to do very well at the conference meet. Zoe, Madison, Brittany Kallenberger, and it goes on and on. All those kids really have to step up and do their job. And the same thing is on the men's side. We need Cole Phillips to win the vault. We need Kenesha Rayner to win the weight throw. And we just need a lot of people to have great performances for us to perform at the highest level and to have a chance to win a conference title.
The United States Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association, acronym USTFCCCA, ranked the Jennies either first or second in all 5 polls that have been released.
Well, we've got some very good kids, and those kids were ranked very high in the events, and so I guess we deserved it. That's what the rankings said, and now I think we're number 2. But it's neat. Our kids were really excited. It was a great honor to have that, and but really, once again, it means nothing until we get to the national meet and perform.
The Mules have been in the top 10 in 4 of the rankings.
We've struggled a little bit the last couple of years, especially at the national level, where we haven't really made much of an impact. And you know, our 4x4 ran great up in Grand Valley. They're ranked number 2 in the nation, and Kellen's ranked 4th, and Kenesha's ranked 4th. And now we know we got people that are going to go to the national meet and they're going to score points, and that's going to bode well for us, and not only recruiting and how we are showing up in the media and things like that, but and just the morale of the team.
Events of the 2015 MIAA Indoor Track and Field Championships start Friday at 3 p.m. Saturday, competition gets underway at 9:30 a.m., and it's a 10 a.m. scheduled start for Sunday, March 1st. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.